Happy Diwali, everyone!
Happy Diwali!
How you doing? How you doing? And
Happy Diwali!
And well done. You've made it through Diwali weekend. All the celebrations, all the marches, all the protests, all the chaos, all the pataka,
all the reshuffles.
It's been a noisy
reshuffles.
Yeah, exactly. People are out. Brown people out. Old white people are in.
Yeah,
it's like
Return of the Cam.
Yeah.
What song was that?
Cameron.
What was that? I thought he was about to do a bhajan or something.
It's a Bollywood song.
You say that I'm out of tune. That was horrific, mate.
Well, you try and do the
No, I can't do it.
No, let's do it right now. Let's test it right now.
Whoa!
That sounded like Jungle
you
Book.
Okay. Oh no! So you messed me up because you decided to speak.
Go on.
Whoa!
Come on!
No, see, don't jump on. Don't jump. That's the joke. The joke is Cameron because it's Return of the Cam.
Oh, I messed the joke up.
They were both crap.
Do you want to play it? Okay, well done.
He's not
He's got the
gonna
DJ ear. Maybe your ears are numb from all the fireworks and the pataki going off this weekend.
Oh, mate,
Can I make my first statement, Satch?
Oh.
Can I do statement? Can I be statement, Satch?
Go on then.
Statement. Diwali, probably from a ratio of 5 to 1. No, 8 to 1.
Oh. Yeah.
Outdone Bonfires Night for fireworks.
Oh,
Did you just do a pun at that point?
No, it's my foot.
I was your
Sounded like it, didn't
it? When outdone it on patak. And I thought, oh god,
My bowels are that good.
Yeah, I thought he timed that well. Yeah, but there was. So today is Monday.
Yeah.
Sunday night eve. So yesterday was the big Diwali celebration.
Yes. Sunday night was Diwali night.
But I think it was like Saturday, Sunday. A lot
I
of
think
people went early.
The 5-day celebration started on Friday, and then it goes on till Tuesday, doesn't it? So it's the 5-day hangama.
Yeah, my mum and dad were around their neighbour's house on Sunday night.
Oh, yeah.
A standard kind of big Diwali affair there.
Yeah.
And then here in the house, I just like the fireworks going off. And they were going, and you know what?
Going off.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I turned a little bit anti-brown people when I was in bed. Because I'm in bed, obviously I've got kids and they're trying to go sit. And look, Milo, who's 11, kept walking into the room and goes,
Were you in bed early?
9:30. Oh, we got a bit at 9:30. I'm done, bro. I'm
What,
done.
on a Saturday?
No, last night. Sunday night.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then,
Wow.
Well, and then I watched. Well, actually, tell you what I did. I watched in bed, and we'll come to that later on. Is I watched 2 episodes of the new Robbie Williams documentary, back to back, and it was very good. I very much got into him, and he's, like when you watch a documentary. And
The documentary or him?
Yeah, you need a documentary. But anyway, so I'm watching that. Milo keeps coming to the room. Dad, I can't sleep. Dad, why are people still doing fireworks? And I'm like, yeah. Because the bloody Asians.
It's 9:30. It's 9:30. No, you're being a bit old man about it.
Okay, I think 9:30 is too late. I think
don't be silly.
That's when it gets started.
Yeah, I agree.
No,
but by the time we've
dark,
smashed up the Diwali buffet, it's about 9:30, 10.
Yeah, and then by the time everyone's got the energy to get back up again, lift the did.
Yeah, it's about 10
They
o'clock.
should call that the duafe.
The Diwali.
Diwali.
But that's what I mean. I'm just like, no, it's
No,
early.
9:30 is,
I think 9:30 to 10:30 is peak season.
Yeah.
Nah, I think if you're lighting fireworks at 9:30 to 10, then you really don't give a crap about anyone with kids.
I know, because he's part of that. He's part of that crew. Kedge. He's
I'm
part of the crew.
What I'm saying is, it's fine. Milo and Logan, they're not pets. They're not like carrying under the bed. Logan was conked out. He didn't even hear it. But he was gone 7:30, right? Slept right through everything.
Was it like really loud ones?
I know. I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to. Growing up, I never felt like, fireworks have kept me up.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. In a way, yeah, you're right.
And also, it was way more. What's the word I'm looking for? It was way more sort of like almost like
eventful.
Yeah, but like it was just there was no like regulations as such. I mean, those fireworks weren't regulated. There were God knows what was being put in them.
I thought you meant like the time of the day.
Well, no,
and the
time of the day, and
it
was non-stop though. Is what I remember from being a child. And it never kept me up. I never thought, when are they gonna finish?
Stop. Yeah.
There was one point last night when I could just hear.
I love it. I love it.
And it just went on like that. And I must have counted like about 16 of them. I was like, bruh, what pack have you bought? What is...
Well, I tell you what, the packs that we had, my God.
Dangerous
like
ones.
the pre like mixed ones. I don't know.
But it was just like, it was literally
like
just
a battery.
Crates. Yeah, crates of this thing.
Yeah.
So I'd go up, and obviously I've seen
them. They got they've got little mordia in the top, like bottle holes in the top.
Yeah. So
there's a box with those holes.
So I was the designated fire starter.
I can see why.
I don't know
he's
what.
lean, he's nimble,
quick to move,
he's flexible.
quick to move, yeah,
and
yeah.
even if a rocket does come his way, he'll probably duck it, because he's flexible.
Yeah. So I'm
No, it
always
might take
that
him
guy.
away as well if we're lucky.
Maybe jump on it, and
Yeah.
fly it to the moon. So I was the designated one, and I love it. I love because as a child I always wanted to light fireworks, and now I'm an adult and I can do it. And I love it.
Bet
And
I knew Kedge is that guy.
is he?
Yeah,
bangers and
but
pataka.
do you know when you I buy
Is there a certain characteristic of a fire starter? The fireworks starter.
I think you're probably you were a fire marshal at work, so it makes sense that
yeah.
you're a fire starter.
I also probably the person you care the least about in the family is probably. Hold on.
Is that why it's always me?
You got a brother, ain't you?
Yeah.
There you go. They're like, Kedge, off you go, like the fireworks.
But no one else takes
We got
the
a sub.
No one takes the lead. No
We
one
got
takes the
two.
charge on it. It's always me. So I'm unwrapping it, and
I like the sound that you buy the big ones because do you know people that buy those little selection boxes? I think they're a waste of time.
Yeah.
well, so like obviously growing up, it was only ever the selection box.
I know,
So
yeah.
you-
No, it
so
was
you
when
get
we were
like
kids,
one
yeah.
fountain, one
Of
candle.
course, yeah.
And
Different
this year
things, yeah.
I was expecting a little bit of that.
No,
There was none of them.
No, forget
it's
that.
It's just these big.
just go for the
crates.
big
No
crates.
Catherine wheel.
No,
No,
it's all the way.
no.
Just
And-
go and get the batteries
Yeah.
all ready to go
It's
and
like
just
a battery
rockets.
pack.
That's it.
And you just light it, and it just goes for 10 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, full show. Okay.
Yeah,
so
that's
we had
it.
about 5 of them.
Yeah, and that's it. Done.
And the size of the rockets, obviously you saw
I
me
saw it,
holding
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
They was massive.
I
I'm
was-
thinking we've just let one of them go from our garden. They're the kind of things that you see a firework display. I just couldn't find a tube to put it in so that it could take off.
Oh, you have to, because you
Yeah.
have to launch it from some kind of
Yeah.
cylinder.
A cylinder, yeah.
Cylinder
Scaffolding.
Yeah.
The scaffolders pole.
Well, you saw the one I was
Yeah,
holding. It
yeah, it was
needed
big.
scaffold. It was like something from
You know,
NASA.
I was really tempted to post that photo in the brown load
Yeah, no.
and just say happy, just the photo and say Happy Diwali. That's
Oh
it.
my
Nothing else.
God, I didn't even want to do that photo. It's my mum.
rocket was
Hold
big.
the rocket. Hold the rocket. Hold
was
the rocket.
bigger than him.
Pause. Put it between your legs.
Yeah.
Kedge. Let me send it to your auntie. You know, she
I
wants
get
to
it.
see how much you've grown over the years.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. It's a rocket, mum. But
For
my
Diwali.
mum's getting so excited
Yeah.
with all of
I
that.
love it.
Nowadays
I
everything's
love
got to be
it.
on a photo. But the fireworks were just
Yeah.
incredible.
Good.
They were good. And I've got to say, do you know what? Like my area, there's not many brown people, but same as Tommy, there was more fireworks this weekend over Saturday, Sunday than there was last weekend on Bonfire Night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I found. And even when I went past the local sort of, like the pop-up fireworks shop that just comes around for a few weeks.
Yeah.
There was a massive queue outside it for Saturday. I couldn't believe it.
I
was
think
just
the
like,
Asians,
yeah.
the
Where are
Asians
you
were
coming out from?
representing well
They
Yeah.
this
were.
weekend.
Why? Why do you think that is? Let's analyze it. Why it felt like this year because of the ratio of Diwali fireworks to bonfire fireworks. I'm like, how come the Asians are getting so brave? And I'm like, oh, I'll tell you what.
What?
We got Rishi Sunak now. This time last year we didn't
is
have
that
him.
what it is?
They probably
Yeah, we did.
They just claimed a bit more like
We
yeah.
had Rishi Sunak last Diwali.
Oh no, it was just for Diwali, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Because we got an Asian prime minister for Diwali.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
This
yeah.
is his
So
1
that,
year.
Yeah, this-
Okay,
yeah.
but we only just we didn't.
We
we,
just
we
got
weren't.
it,
We
yeah.
weren't
It was
in
new
that-
then.
It was
This is-
brand new.
yeah,
It was
now
that-
it's
it was-
like, yeah,
it was
yeah.
that
He
week.
did a few sparklers.
Yeah.
Because it was his first one.
But now I think Asians are like, yep, this is our country. Let's
Yeah.
go out. Let's make noise. They're giving it the large.
By
They're
the way,
acting
can we
like
open this? Because Kedge has bought some Diwali snacks.
Yes.
Oh,
and,
yes,
I love
yes.
how he brings them after Diwali, so they're leftovers.
Yeah,
Tommy. Just
Well,
put
no, but
that
I
there.
didn't see you, isn't it? This is the
No,
first time I've
they
seen
were,
you.
they were
Is
there
it
like we
food,
were there last
food?
week.
Is it
No, this was
snacks?
made
Is it-
fresh.
it?
No,
I'm
it's a
opening
little
it up.
sweet dish.
What is this? What is
Homemade.
this? Open the
It's
container.
like-
Oh, hello.
Millionaire.
It's like a Burfi dupe, though, because it's not.
Go
It's
on,
not
Tommy.
Burfi, but it's like an English version of it. So it's just like, how do you describe it? Biscuit. It's got a load of digestives in it.
No. Not millionaire shortbread.
Yeah, like shortbready type of digestive.
Yeah.
There's nothing brown about this.
Nothing Asian about it. It's brown. It's
Man,
chocolate.
good.
It's
No,
brown,
as in, yeah.
but it's not. Yeah,
I thought he was going to say,
I like that.
no, I haven't
Yeah.
smashed those. I thought he was going to say, oh, if I just sprinkle
it's
some
the Rishi
masala on it.
Sunak of Desi Mithai.
No, that's good.
You like
It's
it?
like,
There you
it's
go.
like Rocky Road
That's it. That's
meets kind of a brownie with a chocolate.
Can I just say
caramel
though?
top.
So this year, obviously, you get the snacks that come round. People come round to your house, bring all the Diwali snacks. What's like the most common, Kedge?
What's the most?
Gugura?
Yeah,
You know what
Gugura, Fafra,
No.
all of that stuff.
Gugura,
And that's a song.
Fafra, Jero.
Lal Gugara. Isn't that a song?
Lal Gugura.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gugura.
Herbie Sahara.
Is that about the same thing?
No,
What's it-
Gugura is.
Gugura is like
that-
a mini.
hold on.
I'll tell you what it
Is
is.
that a bowl?
No, that's
That's
a googly.
A
A
googly and
Gugura
a googly
is.
and a dusra. If you combine the two, you get Gugara.
Yeah,
You
you're not
could
wrong.
do.
No, what I'd describe Gugura
A
as
googly.
is A Gujarati Cornish pasty, but small.
But small.
Gujarati.
But it's dry as the Sahara Desert.
No, but it's
It's
sweet.
dry
It's
as-
sweet. It's sweet.
Gandhi's, mate.
Oh.
It's sweet and it's made. So the
what
filling.
shape? I got a picture of shape. I'm not picturing
So
anything.
imagine a
My
little-
mind, you can see it's like a flicker book of Cornish pasty, turn to a small, turn to dry, and turn to
No,
tempura.
is that, so imagine a Cornish pasty. I'd say is about that big. Yeah,
Half
Do you know
a
what I mean?
moon.
Are you talking like full size? Like
Full size Cornish pasty.
Imagine half a moon.
This thing's about this big.
Okay,
Yeah.
About
like
an
the fin,
inch.
like the
2 inches.
Yeah.
Oh, like
Two
a mini little folded one there.
Yeah.
right.
But
But did you know what? It was
Yeah,
just.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I took
Sweet.
a.
What's inside it?
It's
Like
it's
a
a,
sweet
it's
sort of-
it's a crush, a mixture of cashew
this
nuts, badam.
Oh, so it's a bit
saffron.
baklava-esque.
Yeah, like baklava-esque. I absolutely love it. I absolutely
With a cup
love
of tea?
bulgur. Yeah, or without
that's
a
what
cup
it
of
is?
tea. It's
Dead.
No. But Satch, again, you remember. Again, no offense to Auntie, but a lot of Auntie make it and it is dry, and but you need to have that right texture, and there's got to be a little bit of not moisture, but there's you
needs to be
can
a little bit of
You
moisture.
can get them. Some people make them very dry. and
Anyway,
there's
it
a
was-
little.
But is that now, when they're straight out the fryer, they'll probably be better. Though,
No,
No,
but
it's
you don't have
still-
them out of
it's
fryer.
not-
You have
oh,
them
just
over the
dry.
period, so therefore they just
Oh, they
sit
sit
in the
down,
bar.
they-
Yeah.
So anyway, there was those. There's obviously stuff like fancy puri and all of that, which I like. Not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Jevro, everyone makes Jevro at home.
Yeah.
So I had a brainwave, and I thought, Jevro is always kind of like the same sort of flavour,
Yeah.
like Indian fight.
whatever that besan.
Why don't we get like?
Oh, go on. Salt, vinegar.
What?
Yeah,
So
I was thinking
Shut
roast chicken flavoured.
Yeah.
Jevro.
Oh my god.
Roast chicken
I couldn't
crisps
think
are
of
so
anything
delicious.
Exactly.
more
Imagine if you put that.
disgusting.
Forget all the ethnic spices.
Yeah.
Well, you get
Put
the
roast
masala
chicken.
You know
roast
what?
like a chicken stock and make like a little like
You know what?
like a
that's
dust.
good? You know what?
No,
that's
but it
good?
has to be dry. It has
Yeah,
to
no,
be-
you make
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little
Same as-
dust out of it, isn't it?
So same as normal Jevra, same with the little, what do they call them, the little worms?
Yeah, the little sticks
Yeah,
and
little
the-
sticks,
the-
right,
yeah.
exactly.
Huh?
I think that's genius. I tell you why I think that's genius, Kedge. Satch, sorry, give credit to the wrong person.
Yeah.
Tell you why I think that's genius. We're so fixated on, what's the next Walker's Desi flavour going to
Yeah.
be? No, forget you, Walkers.
Yeah, we're
We'll
making
do it
our own.
ourselves. We'll
Yeah.
take your flavours, we'll put on our food.
I want-
Hold on, but
I
what
want-
about,
I'm telling
what
you,
about
I want-
Walker's Jevro crisps flavour?
No, yeah,
no,
but
no, it's not
That's-
crisp. I
why
want it
you-
to be Jevro, but tasting like roast chicken or prawn cocktail or something
You
like
need
that.
co-fresh.
That's
We need co-fresh to do it.
That is
No,
going to
it's
be.
not, bro.
Tommy, that's how. When I thought about it, I was like, this is a game changer if this
Would the
happens.
salt and vinegar or
Oh
the
my
flavour?
God.
Right,
Oh
would
my
that?
Or cheese and onion or
See
sour
that?
cream or
Yeah,
something.
oh, yeah.
You're making every Desi just like
I
squirm.
don't think so. No, because the crunch factor is so satisfying on Jera, right?
Yeah.
Well, is that you could put a whole handful,
Yeah.
and
And you
that-
whack
and
in
you
with-
don't throw back in your
Yeah.
mouth. If some of the mist, don't worry about it. Right? Then some of the debris bounces off your cheek, hits the guy next to you. Doesn't matter. But then you go
What are the flavour? All right, but you got me your meat flavour ones. What veggie flavours?
cheese and onion, salt, and vinegar, prawn
Yeah.
cocktail,
Cheese and onion gelato.
roast
My
chicken.
God, that is disgusting.
Because I hate all this stuff.
Sad.
It
Come
would
on.
be amazing, Gage.
Yeah, I've had all these.
Amazing.
I've had all these crisps for
By the way,
Christmas as well.
your mitai is getting
Yeah,
dealt
mitai.
Are
with.
you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
are
yeah.
smashing the mitai here very quickly?
So I thought that'd be a good idea. Definitely, we need to next year. We need to upgrade the snacks.
Right. Upgrade the snacks.
Yeah.
So something new.
Yeah, like seeing it. I've got to say, your mitai is good because it's
Is
not
it good?
mitai. It's like Rocky
it's not
Road.
mitai, but
basically,
yeah.
It's a cake that is cut into Matai squares.
Everything just needs an upgrade.
Well, talking of upgrades, there was a little upgrade in the media world,
Oh,
which we need to talk about because obviously it was something that happened last Friday.
That's my applause starting already. You know when you know who's going to get the Lifetime Achievement Award? And everyone's happy like, it's Jack Nicholson. I love Jack Nicholson. And I know where this is going. So my applause is starting already. Sorry, too early.
No, but there was this little matter of a pop-up radio station that
Yeah.
happened on Friday.
Where did it pop up? Where did it pop up?
It popped up from
Talk about
Virgin.
the radio station,
yeah, it popped up from Virgin Radio.
Virgin Radio, where you work. Okay?
Yeah,
And where you work
coincidentally.
occasionally, actually, more occasionally recently because you're
no.
so busy with DJ.
every day more or less.
Oh, well, you're back there now.
Yeah.
Well, you're back
No,
there every
Sachin's
day.
a regular.
I'm a regular.
He's irregular.
No, he's
regular.
he's a regular irregular.
At working,
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
the scenes.
Yeah, he was in my team. He's not in my team anymore, but he's still
Yeah.
a regular.
Can I tee this up? Because I think it's easier
Go
for
on,
me
you
to
two,
do
you two.
Because I want to explain what's happened here, right? So yeah, Virgin Radio on a station of theirs, on a stream of theirs.
on a stream.
Because they got Virgin Radio, they got Virgin 80s, Virgin this, Virgin
And
Groove,
Anthems,
Virgin
Chilled.
Anthem, right? So they're different spin-off stations. So they've got a stream called Virgin Celebrates. And it's just like a station that pops up now and then. It celebrates whatever's kind of going on in the world. Might be someone's 80th birthday. Let's just say, I don't even know how Cliff Richard is. But they might do, for
it
1 week.
It also like celebrating if someone's died. They'll just...
commemorate them.
Yeah,
and all that, right? So, brilliant. And now Virgin Celebrates come along. Kedge being there now. Kedge, if you don't mind me saying, how many other brown people are in Virgin?
Me and Kedge.
Us two.
Wow.
And now one more.
Oh, and there's one other.
Yeah, okay, right? So not many.
No.
Out of what? A few hundreds?
What, on the floor for
Yeah.
A few hundred.
Yeah, a few hundred.
Right. I mean, look, that's amazing that even that you guys have got in there, because obviously they're very fussy about what kind of brown people they do have on board. But well done, Virgin. You picked the good ones, right?
Right.
And so, Kedge obviously suggests to the bosses, you should celebrate Diwali on Virgin Celebrates for a week, and away ideas start spiraling. Get the lineup together. I am absolutely gutted I couldn't be a part of it. And honestly, and I have to confess this with you. This is the podcast has to be true. Agree,
Yes.
Sach? Sachi Sach?
Yeah.
Sachi Sach, right?
And Kachi Kedge.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't be a part of it. And I couldn't even listen because I was so gutted.
Oh,
so
we missed you.
I did listen in parts.
Yeah.
I flicked it on, but I heard music. But I heard there was music playing.
Yeah.
But it conjures so much emotion for me.
Oh.
And also knowing that you two are part of it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to play. And it's like one of the reasons why I'm not really watching India and the cricket, because I was supposed to be out there covering it all.
Of course.
It all
You would have been there, yeah.
Yeah, it all fell apart last minute. It happens. I get this happens. It all happens.
Availability.
Yeah, trust me. All throughout my career, things fall apart. and but this one didn't happen. But you did it.
Yeah.
You made Virgin Radio a global brand, right? Which there's a Virgin Radio in Dubai, as I'm sure you know. But they're quite big in Dubai. That's why I know you see them all over there. There's Virgin Radios all over the world. But because of you, two people in there.
Yeah.
Really, I'm sorry if you know what I'm saying, Satch, because Kedge is chatting there. He's every day talking to the bosses and doing all that. Yeah. You made that happen, Kedge. And that's great. That's great for our people, for our music, for our scene. And I think there's a lot of people, look, anyway, I'm going by what people come up to me and say. They say a lot of stations that are currently out there, Asian stations, kind of lost their way. They don't really feel the same identity with presenters or maybe even with music. And so here, you kind of got your crack team together.
Yes.
So tell us, Hannibal, you put your team together.
Yeah, I don't know. I said that. I said it feels like the A-Team because literally I didn't get the actual green light until Thursday morning, right? And we got told we're going to go live on midday Friday.
Yeah.
And you're ringing the people around and then who could make it. You weren't available. People who could because obviously I needed 5 days commitment. Blah blah blah. All of that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Put a crack team together. Harps. Good old Harps was there. Jack's
cool.
Climax. Rupa from Glasgow. We had Narinda call.
Has she got the accent?
Massive
I love her
accent.
That's good.
Love the accent.
Good to have
Love it.
accents already.
Love the
I love
accent.
accents already.
Satch, I was like, bruv, I'm going to need your help here. I'm going to need some mixing from you. I don't think Satch realised what he said yes to at the time. And then
I don't think Satch probably did say yes. Satch very.
I didn't.
Nah. You're right, Satch. I'm going to pick you up tomorrow. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. 3 hour mix, Satch.
And then so I kind of lured him in with the fact that he's got a show. But then I said to him also, now we need to figure out how we're going to get all these songs on.
Yeah. You got basically because you got to make an iPod.
Yeah.
Of 300 songs.
300? I wish, mate.
Not 300.
It's about 600
We had
songs,
600.
if not more.
And I had to stop then because it was getting ridiculous. And
But that's good. So you've now got an Asian library.
there is an Asian library. But can I tell you, the amount of people who we had inputting these songs, do you know what I mean? Again,
there was a whole team.
The team of people at Virgin
but
Radio.
they're not brown.
Well, no, this is it. So they keep.
I was the
asking
brown
me.
one, the only brown one.
He was the only one, and then they're asking me things like, what's this song, Nasha, Cherga, Bear Fucker, and all of this kind of stuff.
Hilarious.
And you say and you're just like, oh my god,
What
the spelling's
is
good.
a sore ass man? A sore ass man? No, it's sore ass man.
Yeah, it's Arman Malik.
Yeah. But it's brilliant, and but everyone's willing to learn. They polled it, and so there we have it. And then Harps came and did the show live, and what was it? Can I just tell you, Tommy? And you'll appreciate this, but when she did her first link, everyone from Virgin Radio was outside the window, and they're all giving a massive clap and everything. And then, the boss turned all the speakers in the building into Virgin Radio Celebrates Diwali.
It's nice.
So we
good.
got like,
Do you know what?
Dummy.
It was embarrassing.
Yeah. Why was it embarrassing?
Because I was sitting there just watching Harps through the window. Obviously,
Satch is very quiet when he comes into the office.
I just kind of keep myself because
they all love him. They all love him.
I had to do. I still had to do my show for that evening. So sitting there, kept working on my show. Kedge is just dancing around the floor upstairs doing Bhangra moves. And I'm just like, bruv, number one, this music's playing in the whole building. Yeah. There's about 2,000 people here listening to this right now. And you're dancing like an absolute
You know what?
Fresh.
I do rate.
And I was just like, just stop. I
No,
don't
but
know
you
you.
know, like, what I'm trying to
Please,
say,
I'm
you know,
dying.
sometimes when you get, it was just then it was like, brrr, and then it started to get here, bro, Sadke Java on the Virgin Radio floor. Do you know what I mean? I was like, sad, you know, like, and then everyone's looking at you, and I'm just like, I can't help this.
Yeah.
Because you know when it's something changed
We
about
got
me.
the high pitched voice.
Yeah,
again.
because something changed about me. Like listening
Like it's
to,
possessed.
you know, when we listen to our music.
Yeah.
Right, and it's like, so yes, we listen to English music,
Yeah.
and we know
Yeah.
that, and we love it, and all of that. But there's something that happens when you hear our music.
It's like when you see the Bug Man in EastEnders. Yes,
Yes,
he
he's one of us.
Yes.
And I started,
It's
start
curry
talking
night
a
at
bit differently
Weatherspoons.
as well.
You know it is.
Yeah.
He's
And
our
and,
man.
and we brought in, I brought in
He's our man.
samosa, kachori, and all of this.
Oh,
kind of stuff.
honestly, that 17th floor, it smelt when I got
I
there.
bet, of course it did.
Because I was DJing late on Thursday. I got there quite late on Friday, just before it launched.
Yeah.
The whole floor stunk. And you could see people eating samosa, kachori, and it was just all over the floor. And, you know,
Yeah, it was
I'm
there, the
bruv,
chutney
just,
was everywhere.
chutney was all over the walls. And I'm like, bruv,
God.
what is going on here?
You're like, you lot are even eating like Asian people.
That's what I mean.
Sort
I'm just
yourself
like, can
out.
we
But
just
you know what?
get
It was
this
so
radio station
nice,
going?
and the
Good,
amount
well
of
done.
people who just kept asking, you know, the people have been going, Satch is brilliant. Like all the people from work, Satch is a
Yeah.
good DJ, isn't he?
Oh, because they don't know that.
Because they don't know that. He
They
keeps
don't.
that quiet. Do you know what I mean? Says,
Yeah,
Satch
yeah,
is
yeah.
good.
They just
and then,
see
and then,
editing or
and then
technical.
also they get shocked by, Sia's done a track with Diljit Dosanjh.
Yeah,
You know,
very good.
and then
she's singing in Punjabi.
Yeah.
Exactly, and she's singing
Right.
Punjabi, and you go, listen to this. And
Yeah.
so I think they're all just, everyone was taken back that, it's not just, tanga, tanga, tanga.
Nah.
There's a whole
Well,
lot of Asian
you-
music that's
well,
incredible.
You know that. And that's what I mean. It's got to come from the heart. And there's one thing I say about you, Kedge, is you're very passionate about radio. It's why I loved working with you. I still love working with you. Don't like you, but I love no, it's fact. Fact.
I think, do you know what, Tommy, for the past week, he's called me about 10 to 12 times a day, if not more.
Yeah, I have.
About something.
Yeah, but that's because he's into it. You know how Pep Guardiola
No, but
was.
sometimes
remember
the worst
Pep,
thing-
remember Pep when he goes to play? He's tapping them on the chest to talk to them.
No, but it
he's
wasn't
getting in
even
their
that.
face.
It
Going,
was just like-
yeah, but this is what you're going to do, Sergio. It's talking. Kedge is like that about radio. It'll get in your face.
No, because
which
I
is
can
great.
only, and also half the time I'm just ringing Satch for the excitement of just wanting to talk to him about stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
then-
sometimes it
like
was like
that.
he was weeing himself, and he was just, do you know what? He
Bruv,
needed someone
bruv,
to.
do you know what we're doing? This is game
Yeah, it was
changer.
that. It was that. It was
Did he
that.
say game
And
changer?
he
He
needed
must have said
someone
game
to
changer.
catch his wee,
He must have,
basically.
yeah.
That's what it was.
But just sorry, and now this is going to make everyone go. "Mm." By the time you listen to this podcast, the station would have gone.
It's all
Yeah.
gone.
It's only for
Yeah.
1 week, so it was from last
5 days,
Thursday
5
when the
days.
podcast
5 days,
came
yeah.
out. And if you don't mind me saying, it was a last kind of minute idea, which is why we couldn't even we thought it might happen last week,
Yeah.
but we weren't
Yeah.
sure.
And it was really off again,
And,
actually, last week.
And it was nearly on. It was off again. But the great thing about streaming service, the great thing about someone like Virgin, they can just go, boom, let's get it going, Kedge. You know the songs, Kedge, and between you guys and the mixes and DJ. So anyway, it's a 1 week session, pop up, but who knows? Who knows what the future holds?
If you didn't hear it, you missed it.
Yeah, no, listen back.
No,
No.
But I might slap a few mixes up. 'Cause
Oh, yeah,
I,
well-
honestly, I've done loads of
You've done
past
loads.
5 days.
So
There's
Satch
3
can
hours
pre-record.
for the past 5 days.
Oh,
And
result.
everyone's
Work
worked
that
so
out.
hard to
You know-
make this happen.
You know what? I don't know if this is even legal, but I'm just going to say that should be a prize for people. Like, who would like 15 hours of Satch?
Yes.
Basically, yeah. It's
Basically
there.
for Christmas.
It's there. It's
15
sitting there.
hours of effectively you've done Diwali themed mixes. What I mean by that is Bollywood, Bhangra,
It's
party.
It's not even
Diwali
anthems.
themed, it's just bangers.
Just
Well, no,
bangers,
what I
yeah.
mean is it's celebratory.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a tribute
It's
to
party. It's
an
party
artist.
vibes.
There's
just-
15 hours of music there, ready to go.
That honestly, and
How
it's
can that
really
not,
good.
Why is that not an album? Why is that not available?
It's a really,
You
you're so
want to
right.
sell it? Should we put it on the CD?
Or somewhere. You should, but even if
you remember this?
I put on YouTube mixes. There's this one DJ, you probably know who it is. I don't know who he is. He looks a bit kind of Arabic-y, quite good looking, and he's quite animated, and he DJs in Times Square.
Yeah,
and
Okay.
yeah.
And it's all R&B and hip hop. It's all 112 Biggie. I find that mix. I put that on. I am sorted for 2.5, 3 hours.
You know
Satch-
what? You know
Satch,
what?
Why don't you do
People
that? You do the video. You've done the mix. Set Kedge, me and you are just dancing.
We're dancing about
Trafalgar Square
Yeah.
for 3 hours to it.
I'd
and
love to do
upload
that.
it.
And we
up
slap
together.
it up.
No, but you know what? It's funny that you said that about Shall We Do That album, because do you remember, like in the 2000s, early 2000s, you could actually buy, well, especially when I
Mix
was in
albums.
mixed albums. Like so, like when I was in Paris, there was one called double face, double face, basically, two sides, and so the two kid DJ cut killer.
You know, no, but bro,
no,
you got
don't.
if you're making up, if you were someone who was making up the language, double face,
Yeah.
what's that mean?
That sounds
double
French.
face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two sides, but basically it was Cut Killers and DJ Goldfingers, right? So you get one CD from Cut Killer and one CD from DJ Goldfingers.
Those were the days. I loved them.
And it's just non-stop mixing. And I bought so many of them from Paris because
there was even, do you know what? There was even Desi ones as well. Hit Squad had one.
Yeah,
Desi Beats Volume 1.
Beats Bazaar as well or something like that.
And Urban Explosion.
Yeah,
that was a mix.
But why don't people do that anymore?
Just a mixed album.
It's got to be rights and stuff.
Yeah, it's a rights
issue because even like when you go.
No, but if they got the rights back in the day and it was that easy to do.
No, I don't think.
Has it got harder to get the rights?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
because that.
Anyway,
was the
there's
best
15
thing.
hours of music there of me DJing. So if anyone wants it,
we'll find a way. We might even just
Wembley Market.
Just
Wembley Market, little CD burner.
I'm sure.
Get it going.
Yeah. I might just play it live on Instagram.
Mate, Wembley Market used to have wicked mixed CDs. Honestly, there was.
Yeah.
But talking of music,
Yes.
Satch sent us a message this
Yeah.
week, which there was not much reaction to in the group
No.
because I think we were
But
all just
I didn't
astonished and
understand it.
dumbfounded.
I didn't understand it.
Yeah, no, do you know what? It was so like I had to read it about 4 times because I thought the headline.
Yeah.
How can this and this go together in the world? It
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Tell everybody what it was.
So everyone knows the PM of India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Yeah. Moody.
Modi. He is nominated for Grammy. How?
Who's he up against? Like Jay-Z, Kanye, Taylor Swift,
Sia. Yeah.
I don't.
Dilgy. Hold on. Is this because Kedge works also at the Grammys and he's got
No, so
he's got a little
it's like a
1 week pop-up vote?
Yeah, we've got that.
Pop-up
We've got the radio station. Now we've got Modi in there
Modi.
for Grammy.
No, but is it-
apparently
'cause
he made a song with a singer out in America.
What is this his Garba song that he made?
It wasn't a Garba song. It's another singer. It's like American Asian lady over in the States.
Oh,
and that song.
this guy's a
and he
prolific music artist.
He features on that.
This is the second tune that he's made.
Yeah, this is second
He
tune.
wrote the lyrics to a Garba track that released in
Did he?
Navratri. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does he sing?
No, he wrote the lyrics to it. He doesn't sing. He wrote.
Maybe that's
'cause
what
he-
it is,
'cause
and
he's
it's
very
not-
good
he's
at
not
poetry.
singing.
It might be
Might
down
be the writing,
might be
yeah.
down for the writing.
Yeah, so he did
Either
a song with this lady in the States.
So he
and
must
that
have written
song
it.
has been nominated for a Grammy.
Wow. What's this song called? Do we know?
No, I can't
Wow.
find it.
That is incredible.
There can't be.
Imagine Modi. Modi's making moves.
Yeah,
He's going to be on the stage with Beyonce and Taylor Swift.
Can you imagine?
I can imagine. That's the thing.
Imagine if he wins that. That's nuts, isn't it?
Yeah, it was just.
I'll tell you what, though.
It was one of them moments this week where do you know, like I've just been so tired,
Yeah.
and it was like a case of this could be fake news, but I'm accepting it right now because everything's just a bit all over the place. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was just looking up. Oh, there you go. The only other people that have won, politicians that have won Grammys.
Yeah.
Bill Clinton won an award.
Bill Clinton?
Yeah.
What?
Because of their audiobooks, storytelling, recording,
okay,
not
fair
singing.
enough. Yeah.
Oh, audiobook. Okay.
Obama got one as well for something. A 3-time winner. US
now
President Jimmy
Modi's up
Carter
there.
got one as well.
That is
Yeah, for their
mental,
audio.
Oh, so the presidents are known for this kind of
Well,
stuff. Obviously.
I suppose you imagine their selection of words is what they are absolutely about.
Bharat.
Yeah, exactly. Mitron.
Yes.
Imagine, thank you for the Grammy.
Maybe that's quite good as well. That's a good little.
Mitron.
So other than sort of
That's what I got.
Christmas, Diwali,
Yeah.
Christmas is popping off as well.
Well, that's what we're now. We're into the final straight now,
and
aren't
I
we?
think we're fully into it because I think we mentioned it last week on the podcast how I'm seeing like the Christmas food and the sarnies and all of that. But now I was out this weekend and it's full on decorations, reindeers on roofs and stuff.
What? On
We're
people's
there.
houses?
We're there. We're already there. Reindeers are on roofs.
Bruv, forget decorations.
Croydon moving fast, mate.
What?
I
Did
don't
it?
live in Croydon. But
Oh no, well, you know what I mean. South London. South London is Croydon. That's it.
Yeah, that's all Kedge knows. It
Yeah.
is.
East London is Ilford. That's
That's
it.
like
West
where
London.
you live.
West
where you
London,
live,
Hounslow.
Ealing Road.
Oh, Ealing Road. Yeah, yeah.
Same thing.
I see your decorations are up and
Go
therefore
on.
Christmas
What have
is
you
here.
got?
And I raised. Well, this is how it started for me. About a week
don't
ago,
tell me.
my mate put up on his social media. So his son put up on his own social media. His son's only about 10,
Right.
But my son follows him. He's only allowed to follow a couple of people, like Milo. is,
What
right?
social media we're talking about?
Instagram or
Okay.
something like that. No, it wasn't even Instagram because he's not on Instagram. It was
TikTok.
Yeah, it might be TikTok or I
One
don't
of
know.
these
Something.
ones, yeah.
I really don't. Actually, I don't know because Milo's not on that either. So I don't know how
would
he
you
saw
have
it.
seen it?
But Milo,
He's got a burner account.
He turned to me. Milo goes, "Dad, Uncle Neil and Rio, his son,
Yeah.
they put their Christmas tree up already."
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
And I looked at Neil's post, and he's my mate Neil, and he went and he'd written something like, the kids wanted to decorate a Christmas tree. I thought it's a couple of weeks early, but why not? How can you say no to your kids?
No, I would have said no. I would have straight December the 1st.
I think I'm with Satch a little bit. It's a little. You got to wait at least till. I think this.
They put up a Christmas tree on Diwali weekend.
Yeah. Before that, bro. That was Diwali weekend just gone. I think they put this up.
But that's Halloween then.
Last week, yeah.
Around Halloween. Yeah. You put your Christmas tree up around Halloween. You got problems.
No, I think that's you're taking the mic a little bit.
Okay,
you are.
Then I go one stage further. Then
what have you done?
Saturday just gone.
What have you done?
So on Diwali weekend, I went ice skating. We went to Santa's grotto. We did reef making.
What? Hang on a minute. Ice skating, I'll give you that.
Somerset House.
You can go ice skating.
I'll give you a blind for the ice skating because that's go into Santa's grotto.
That was there at some.
But who's decided to put Santa's grotto up now anyway?
Bro, it's the end of November.
Santa's not ready for that.
No.
Bro, Santa is definitely not ready for that.
Santa's grotto is too early, Baba. This is it's ridiculous.
I'll be honest. We were invited.
Santa's still eating Diwali gugura.
Right.
Yeah, I want to put Modi in the grotto.
Yeah, exactly.
Modi's grotto.
Modi's grotto. Sounds a bit.
Oh, you go, surprise, Mitro. Not Santa. Here's a song.
It's my CD.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's too early. You took your
Tell
kids
Satch to play my song.
You took your kids to a grotto.
So what happened?
I think that's a failure on your department.
Yeah, I think that is. That's a fail.
No, here's what it is.
You've gone in so early. Like, you're going to be doing Easter by New Year.
There was
Easter
face
eggs next
painting,
week.
glitter painting, bauble decorations. You could buy.
Have you got nothing else to do with the kids?
Cards. No, okay.
It was Diwali weekend, bruv.
No.
Do some rangoli or some shit.
It was all included, food and drink. All included. Because it was HSBC had invited some people down.
Right.
Not me.
Oh. Bruv, I was going to say, Tenuki?
No, not me.
He doesn't even bank with them.
Yeah.
My wife, they're one of my wife's kind of clients for her tech company that she works for, right? So
HSBC, why are you going so early?
I'm not going to make this about me, but 14 years of marriage, I've never been the +1 to a cool event.
Oh, right.
So it was like.
Yeah, because you always bring the +1.
We are the one that organise. I'm sorry to say that's just where our life is.
Correct.
We get very privileged. We're very lucky to be invited to many things, and they're mainly quite cool.
Very
right?
cool.
Yeah. But this one, I was going. I didn't know any of the plans. I didn't know what was going on. My wife's kind of going, saying her name at the door, all that kind of stuff that we've done so many times the other way around.
Yeah.
Had a hot chocolate. They had drinks, the Pellegrini lemonade, the nice one, that kind of stuff. There was this ginger beer stuff. So it had all that. The kids did decorating stuff.
And it was Christmas decorations.
And the whole thing was Christmassy. And I tell you, it was magical. But because it was a bit of a corporate, it wasn't rammed.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was honestly
movable.
I love it. And now, genuinely, and I'd be the first to, and I think for the last 10 years, I've never really felt Christmassy because I'm just always busy with stuff.
Do you feel Christmassy?
Yeah. This was lovely. And I hate ice skating. I've always hated ice skating. I've never ice skated in my life.
Love it.
Falling on your backside.
Not at all. And I picked it up within about 5 minutes.
Well done.
Wow. Well done.
Honestly, 5 minutes. And I just got lucky. This little, I don't know why I'm saying where it is ethnicity. I just think it does make a difference. This Gina guy comes over, right? Chinese guy, skinny little guy, young, about 17. And he went, "Sir, can I give you some advice?" I went, "Yeah, please do." And he goes, "Lean forward on your toes, turn your feet in a little bit. So if you do fall, you're going to fall forward." And he goes, "And rather than think about taking steps, just push to the side. Side.
That's it.
Honestly, I was doing laps.
Wow.
And Milo's going, "Dad, how come you picked up so quickly?" I'm like, "Don't worry.
We got techers, bro. We got techers, innit?
Proper Torval and
I've never, because I haven't been ice skating, I don't remember. I went Romford Ice Rink when I was about 12. That was the last time. That's 34 years ago.
Wow.
Right? So I've literally not, we've been ice skating. My missus goes with the kids and I stand at the side. I'm like, it's not for me.
It's not for me.
I've tried to stand. So the other times in the past, I've stood up.
Forget that.
Little wobbler.
There's literally I've got no control over my
Which is how it is for a lot of people when they first get on
like a
it.
pendulum. Just so anyway,
I
my point
couldn't
is,
see
I'm
myself
very
doing it.
Christmassy now.
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't ice skate?
No, I don't even. I can't even imagine myself on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
In my head, you're graceful.
Let's do a little brown ice skate
Do you know what? I like my limbs where they are.
No.
My hands and everything is I don't want to be hurt right now.
I
Not
love
at this time of year.
Yeah.
We'll give Satch the little penguin. He can walk around.
I wish
without
I had thicker socks because my ankle was starting to hurt. But other than that,
but they always hurt. It doesn't matter how.
So then maybe, seeing as HSBC have gone early, we'll do our Christmas do next year in the summer.
The brown note summer party is next.
Well, if we're going to be talking Christmas and all of that, then we might as well talk about how the UK's favourite Christmas foods have been revealed, and it's a controversial choice that makes the top 3.
Okay.
So-
Favorite Christmas? Like, what do you mean? Like, on the Christmas table on the day?
Yes, so
That's
it's
so
basically
funny, I thought
Curry's have done a little survey about Christmas with Christmas loving
and
Brits.
Curry's.
I know.
We met Curry's on the
Yeah,
Christmas
'cause
Weirdly,
table.
how tech retailer Curry's has done this survey.
Retailer, okay.
Yeah, but so basically, you know, obviously we're all like stocking up for Christmas. We're going to start thinking about, you know, Christmas shopping. Obviously,
Tommy's done it. He's
already
even had his dinner and
he's
everything.
already got the
Next
turkey
year's
in the
Christmas.
oven. But they basically asked all the people what was their favourite sort of bits of food that they loved around it, and
Yeah.
guess what came out on top. Do we
Give
wanna
us
guess?
something that's not in the top 3, and then we can kind of.
Well, I haven't got a
navigate.
list as such.
Well, I don't know. The top 3.
Well,
Christmas
what do you
food.
think the top
Turkey.
food? Turkey, top one.
Pigs in
Yeah,
blankets.
okay.
Turkey was the top one, people's favourite, and then roast chicken and roast beef in joint second.
Oh, okay. So these are mains. You're not
Yeah.
going back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Roast
would be
chicken
number
and
3
roast
then?
beef. Yep. Okay. That's interesting. Okay.
Condiments, do we want to go for that? The number one, and
Number
then
one was
condiments and trimmings.
Gravy.
No,
What?
Stuffing.
no. Number one was the classic roast potato,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
fine.
Sorry, I spit to
Yeah.
you. Okay. So
and then second.
hold on. Okay. Right.
Sprouts.
No. They won't be.
No, it
top
wasn't
three.
sprouts.
People do
Pigs in
like
blankets.
Pigs and blankets.
Yeah.
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 Pigs in blankets are fantastic.
Don't eat them.
Apparently, and then
don't
third.
either?
I don't eat.
You don't really
bacon
like,
or
you don't like pork.
No.
You don't like it.
I don't eat it.
Oh,
Third was Brussels
delicious.
sprouts.
Huh?
Third was Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, see, people do like Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, I don't mind them. I do.
Nah, mate.
I do
Top
with
choice
bacon
of
lardons
sauce.
and onions.
Top choice of sauce or condiment.
It's
got to be gravy.
Well, the thing is, I would go gravy, but then I think most people, a lot of people are still a bit funky. My wife's a bit funky. It'd be cranberry and
Cranberry sauce.
mint sauce.
What?
Cranberry
Number
sauce. Yeah, 16% then opted
Yeah,
for
right.
I don't
mint
get
sauce.
Wrong one.
That's what I mean. You know what we were saying last week about the
Oh
sandwiches?
no, sorry, you're right.
KFC
Gravy
burger.
was top though.
Gravy,
was top.
gravy, but the normal gravy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wicked.
Chicken gravy.
Or whatever it is, the Artibisto.
Yeah.
Brown.
Chevrolet gravy probably.
Chevrolet flavour. Why don't they do
Oh,
gravy
shut
in
up.
Chevrolet
Shut
flavour?
up.
Why don't they do cornflakes?
No one
in
wants to have
Chevrolet?
Jevro.
Yeah.
I want flavoured Jevro. That's
So,
what it
so
is.
you know you're talking about because obviously you're not a fan of pigs and blankets. I know you are, Tommy.
Oh.
So Iceland came up with a new Christmas dish that basically has torn people apart and actually making a lot of people feel sick at the thought of this new invention that they've come up with for Christmas. And this new dish is basically Brussels sprouts,
Yeah.
wrapped in pigs and blankets.
Wrapped in
So it's
pigs.
wrapped in bacon.
But,
Yeah.
So
Sprouts with bacon around it.
So rather than pigs in blankets, what would it be? It's like
Sprouts
Brussels-
Sprouts in blankets.
Okay, it's not very creative.
Is that how do you feel about that?
Okay, so
It looks like this. I've got a little photo
Yep,
of you. It looks
nice,
a bit weird.
cute.
That looks weird.
It looks like eyes from some sort of like I'm a
It
celeb
could be
getting out of
Halloween
it.
food.
Yeah,
Like because you got this green thing at the end of it.
it could be a little fat Toto
Well, you said it.
Could be.
with
could be.
with the Hulk. The Hulk's little fat because you can see the green.
Oh, I see. The
Inside
green
poking
side.
out.
Yeah.
Hulk's in blanket.
Yeah. Hulk's in black.
He's like, Hulk, are you sure that's just a Brussels sprout? Yeah, eat it.
That is
Try
right,
it.
mate.
Have a little bite. See what happens.
Oh my.
No, anyway, sorry. But you're right. I tell you what, that I don't
Why
mind that.
would that cause so much? I don't get why people are so offended by that.
No, they shouldn't be
I'm a
offended
bit
by
offended by
that.
that.
No, why?
Just put it
Don't
on
be
the other
offended.
thing.
No,
There's
it's
no
not.
need to do
Look,
that.
pigs and blankets are delicious. I think that's a nice little alternative. I remember last year I made...
That's the veggie option.
Well,
Squash.
it's not, no, is it? Jesus Christ.
I made squash sprouts. So
Yeah.
you do it. You roast the sprouts and you squish them. Then you put salt and little bacon lardons on them and little garlic granules, and you get like this little. And you can even bake little bits of parmesan on them. So you got this parmesan crusted.
That
sprout.
sounds nicer than eating
Yeah.
a whole bullet of
Did you say Iceland?
Iceland.
Yeah, they ain't doing a Christmas advert this year. You know that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What's the
they
reason?
just said no. So I'm reading about it, and they go, we don't want to spend money on it. We'd
Right.
rather put that money into making prices cheaper for people for Christmas.
Yeah,
I
you
thought,
imagine
know
all
what?
that. Yeah,
That's actually quite a good idea.
the
Why?
ad
Yeah.
spaces and stuff. It'd be a couple of mils, thousands,
Even
millions,
to
millions,
make
millions
the
over
shoot the
Christmas.
thing it costs a
Yeah,
lot of money.
then
do you
you're
know what I
missing
mean?
out on all of that extra marketing. Maybe.
But I think people are going to go there anyway.
Yeah,
Like you're
for
going to
party food.
Yeah, do you know like your supermarkets? You're going to go where you go anyway. You
they-
don't need to advertise it.
And
do
do they
you,
still
really?
sponsor I'm a Celebrity? That's coming back.
That's coming back.
There's some good people.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I can't remember it, but there was some people, and I was like,
They've
that
got
person's in it.
politician, isn't he? What's his name? I've forgotten it. That politician.
Hancock. No, he's been in everything.
No.
Yeah, there
Farage.
is. That's it. Yeah, Nigel Farage is.
Yeah,
that's
he's
one
in
of them. I was
it.
just
He's
like,
in it. They got him?
interesting. Yeah, he's in
Yeah,
there.
apparently he's getting a million or something.
Speaking of Christmas, I don't. To be fair, like that's your top. That's the survey's top 3
correct
Christmas foods.
Yeah.
What was your top 3 Diwali foods from this weekend?
Oh.
See, we don't really do it like that.
What do you mean? So
Like,
don't you have the
we don't
Diwali
have-
buffet?
You're
Mate,
having
you
gravy
gotta have
and
the
Brussels
Diwali
sprouts.
buffet. I saw your Diwali buffet, Kedge. It looked good.
Oh yeah, the Diwali
Nice
buffet.
little stands and stuff with all
Yeah,
the food on
yeah,
there.
it was all
good.
like
What
Diwali napkins and
Yeah.
dishes and
Oh,
stuff.
Diwali napkins.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
technically,
Was it pizza? Sorry,
Like
little blouse.
Pigs in Saris.
Auntie's blouse. What?
So hold on, you just called Kedge's aunties pigs,
Thanks.
and then you
Thanks
said,
for
I never said that.
said pigs in
I never
Saris,
did that.
and then he went, yeah, your auntie in her blouse, and then he pictured it.
No, I'm just saying that. That
Surely
could be
ke
the,
piche kya hai, Auntie G?
that could be the tissue. I don't know. He goes
No,
Diwali
no,
tissue.
no,
I
they
didn't
were-
even
they
know
were
you could
just-
get
they were
Diwali
just- They were
tissues.
just colourful tissues, with Happy Diwali written on it.
That's
You know,
nice.
like a
Oh,
like
okay.
Christmas.
Christmas
Yeah,
tissues,
like
yeah.
a Christmas
Okay.
one. Yeah, like
Party
like
tissues.
all
I
themed.
didn't even know you could buy them.
Bruv, you can buy anything on the
Really?
internet now. Yeah.
Anything on
My
the
my,
internet.
my
And little Diwali plates and
next
stuff.
door neighbour, yeah, all Diwali plates. The next door
Nah.
neighbour gave us mithai from Amazon.
What do you mean?
£5 a box,
Yeah.
and he had mithai all Diwali fight and everything. And it looked amazing.
Yeah.
Amazon do mithai.
Yeah.
I
Mad,
know,
isn't
you
it?
adore.
Mad.
I never
But
knew
yeah,
that.
no, so my top 3 for Diwali, I think it's got to be, the thing is,
Tommy's thinking about it hard. Look at his face.
Well,
Look at
what
his
I'm
face.
trying to get to,
Yeah,
can I
go on.
just, while you have a little thing?
Yeah.
Firstly, my Diwali menu was the food at the Somerset House skating thing. So we had these little mini sausages with Christmas.
what?
I'm just saying that was my Diwali.
No,
food.
but didn't you do something like with your parents or something?
We went out for a mixed grill, me and the missus, on Friday
he,
night.
he ain't celebrated Diwali. this year.
And we went to a new place, Gokyuzu.
Oh,
on the
lovely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
I've
it.
been- yeah, I've been
Bruv,
there.
I knew you would.
It's
it was
lovely.
It was near where you and me went, and we first had that beiti, the lamb beiti or
lovely,
chicken beiti.
lovely.
Anyway,
Gokyuzu is amazing.
Gokyuzu, I went.
There's quite a few branches, you know that?
We ordered this mixed grill thing. We must have just touched about 20% of it. We're like,
Yeah, it's huge.
stuffed. And
We
we're
got, all the
bro-
boys go there and we order about 3.
Yeah,
Nice.
and anyway, so had that. So and then at the actual ice skating thing, there was mac and cheese bowls. So there's little party food, things like that. I'm just
This is
saying,
not Diwali.
this is my Diwali food, is what I'm saying. But we don't have Diwali dishes. And what I was about to say to you while you were thinking about
I think
your-
Rishi Sunak had more Indian
yeah,
food than
maybe.
you.
What I was thinking is, how is Diwali food different from lovely
Everyday-
Desi food that you would want to eat?
No, because there's certain snacks. I think maybe it's a bit more Gujarati thing as well. That I think the Gujaratis
Maybe,
really bring out the
No,
full
but
repertoire
I was
of.
at a birthday
No,
party.
but-
I met with a family of Gujarati people.
Yeah.
And I went, look, I said, can I just ask you some questions about your
Oh,
people?
I
About your
love-
people?
yeah.
And I went, look,
your people.
and I have to kind of say, look, first of all, I said, I work with them. I said, like literally, I said, the closest.
I could ask Sajin Kedge, but I'd rather ask someone
I
else.
said, I feel very much connected to the Gujarati community. I feel a part of it. I said, but everything is fried. I said, you are kings of the snack game.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, everything's fried.
And
Yeah.
and then one of the lads, both of the lads actually, they were 21-year-old and like a 19-year-old, and they were in quite good shape. I went, you're both a bit hench, considering you're Gujarati. They went, yeah, standard Gujarati build, skinny body, pot belly.
Yeah.
And I pictured you, Kedge.
Thanks.
But you haven't really got a pot belly.
No.
but you used to have.
I used to.
That kind of little bit. So we were discussing food and what
Yeah.
they like, and
Body
they were,
shapes.
and I told them I had a machaka bajajaja.
Yeah.
What was that?
Marjana bhajia.
There you go. I said, and they went, yeah. And I went, it was delicious. So we're doing all that. So I'm saying I'm very much up on my Gujarati chat right now.
Yeah.
But I still want to know, what is Diwali food?
Oh, I should. I feel bad. I feel like I should
don't feel
avoid.
bad. But like, why is it? Like, no, genuinely.
The full repertoire. So you get like fafra.
Okay.
You get fafra is like papad, but it's
Yep.
got like masala in it. Do you know what I mean? So it's like
It's like a
quite
long,
fiery.
But
But would it typically only come out Diwali?
No,
'Cause let's
no,
say-
all year
okay,
round.
I'm just
No, you
thinking-
can get it all year round, but I think a lot of people make it specially for Diwali.
No, we have them all year round. Love them.
You can get it, yeah, you can do. Like the gugra is what he was talking about,
Yeah.
which is the slightly sweeter dish. Then
Dead,
there's a whole
dead.
repertoire of sweet stuff that you can get as well.
Yeah, see, I'm not into I need the savoury though.
Okay, so the savoury, and then
the
so the
sweet.
savoury you got
I don't
chakri.
like
Yeah, I know
Chakri
Tommy
is
knows.
like, is the Diwali. For
Chakri is
me,
a good
I
one.
think that's the number one.
Yeah.
Chakri is just banging. A
Yeah.
lot of aunties can't get it right, but
No.
when the ones who do get it right,
The
it's
ball?
bang. No, that's
chakri is
it's like the crispy one. Remember, it's like round and it's done from a machine. They do it like that, and then it comes out and it's like crispy.
It's like a crispy.
Like a twirl. twirly. It keeps going round. It starts in the middle and it goes out like that.
Okay, so like a jalebi. How are the jalebi
Like a
twisted
jalebi,
up?
but
savoury.
crispy, savoury.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Lovely.
So
There's
that again, fried.
Farsi puri. I think you call it matti.
Yeah,
that.
Or mendani puri, same thing.
Same thing. Yeah. I'll say that's probably my top 3.
I love this. So, because okay, if I would say like on New Year's Day, typically Punjabis will eat makki di roti, the yellow roti, and saag. That's a thing.
Yeah.
But you can have makki di roti and saag all year round.
Yeah.
That's why I wonder whether there was like,
but
we have roast turkey all year round, but mainly.
For Christmas. But these are just to be fair, you can eat all of these things all year round.
All year round.
Gugura come out at Diwali.
Pretty much at Diwali.
They don't. And then the rest of it is just random just snacks, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just all snacky stuff.
I love it.
Stuff.
I love snacks. I love tapas.
Yeah. And that's why
And there's always got to be in any, not even Diwali. Samosas are for all year round.
Samosas.
They've got
Samosas
to
are
come
not
out.
just for Christmas.
But I think we can both agree. Chakri is the number one thing.
Chakri is
for Diwali,
good, yeah.
which I think you can get like the
in salt vinegar flavour.
No,
Okay.
don't.
Oi!
Don't kill me.
Are we hitting something? Cheese and onion.
I mean,
please.
I'm not part of this.
Oh no, I've had cheese and onion flavour ones in India.
Shut up.
I'll bring you back a pack when I go later.
I don't want.
next
No, I can't handle this.
year. No, I'm going to get them for you.
No,
they're lovely.
Kedge is a
don't.
purist.
No,
This is the problem with our culture.
Yeah, this is the problem with our culture.
First Virgin Radio comes along and does an Asian station, and now you're making chakri salt vinegar. What is next, huh?
Speaking about a problem with our culture, I had a bit of a problem last week when I went into M&S.
Yeah.
So I went into the one in Blue
Well,
Water.
you can find any Gugura in
I didn't find any
M&S.
Gugura in there.
Excuse me, where's the gagris?
There were no Guggaras in there. But
calling for help.
I never forget that because that was the day where I was in Blue Water and Kedge called me and goes, "Oh yeah, we're starting a radio station next week. Can you go home and start working now?"
Put down
You won't forget that.
Put down your
And I was like,
broccoli and your
"Bruv,
chocolates."
I'm in H&M trying to buy a jumper. No. I was like, I'll call you back later. I was like, stop winding me up.
Yeah.
Why are you calling me in the day?
Yeah.
So anyway, I was out, went to M&S, picked up something. I think it was a jumper or something like that, or hoodie. I was trying to find a till, which took me forever. Because do you know like how the banks of tills and cashiers, it's all gone.
What?
And I was just like,
what's there?
because I know where it is in that one in Blue Water, like when you're in the men's department. Like, but it was just gone. And I was thinking, now what? So anyway, walking around, asked the lady, and she was just like, "Oh, the till's over there." Walked up to it. There was no people there, so I was thinking,
humans.
is it closed? What do I do here?
Looking around.
Now it's all self checkout. So even with I'm
clothes.
used to it with the food. So when
Yeah.
you go Tesco, Sainsbury's,
Yeah.
M&S,
Yeah.
Aldi, whatever, you know what the process is. You put your bag down, it weighs your bag, then you start filling the bag up from your basket. Yeah, scanning. What do you do when you go to a closed one?
Oh, I love the clothes checkout.
What, so is there? Have they got the thing to take the tags off? But then that would.
There is.
Yeah, of course there is.
There is.
You do that yourself.
Yeah,
You have to.
Of course. You know what? You know how good they are. So I think that they're a bit more advanced in Europe. But when you go to the ones in Europe, you just plonk the whatever you're buying into a bin thing.
Yeah.
And it knows exactly what it is that you bought.
What?
So you don't have to look for it. You just plonk it in the bin, and it's already figured out what you've bought. And then it'll come up with your price and everything, and then it will tell you. I can't believe you were struggling with this, actually. But
I
it
was
basically
struggling.
tells you, right, now lift it up, take the tag off, do like this, move it.
So you take the item of clothing, put it into a box, and it'll go, "Oh, this is a blouse." Okay.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you'll
Spare
go,
juggies.
This is
Are
just,
you sure you want to purchase
This
this?
is just like the one your auntie wears when she's in her pigs and saris.
Pigs and
That's
saris.
so bad. I'm gonna meet an auntie like that.
You've
No,
started
I
it.
think that's
he's using that for his joke.
that
That's
is-
material.
That is the title of the podcast. I'm just putting that there. Pigs and
By the way,
saris.
we never know what the title's going to be until the end. Pigs and saris is so wrong. I feel like it's offensive, but
It's not,
this
dude.
is
Pigs.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's just, it's funny, isn't it, how we managed to get there. It's because I was talking about decorated Diwali dishes. And he asked.
But if you wrapped a sausage, what is colourful that you can eat?
Colourful, what do you mean?
Like, what can you wrap a sausage in?
That's colourful.
That will be pigs and saris.
Oh, I see what you mean. Just like a roti.
Yeah, but no, it's got to be
Yeah,
colourful.
colourful. So
Oh.
you've got to dye it
like a-
basically.
yeah.
Dosa?
Yeah, orange.
No, it needs a bit more. Like it needs like a pattern on
Green,
it.
yeah, like it's got to be green and
like a
red.
rangoli pattern
I
sausage.
see.
Like-
I see.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think it's something that you can eat. It's edible. You can wrap
Like a
around it.
pudla. Because that's got loads of different
Pudla.
things in it.
Yeah. Don't ask something. Don't about it. Don't about it.
Spell it,
Don't
spell
about
it.
it. Pudla.
Bruv, I've been sacked for less than that. I've been sacked for less.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So anyway, back to the checkout. Yeah.
There's so much more I want to say.
No, don't say it.
Okay.
I was standing there.
Yeah.
I just didn't know what to do. The lady came over after eventually.
It's such a letdown. Why did you not pick up the technology?
I don't know how to take that thing off the thing.
I would have imagined you're not allowed to. I would have.
No, you're
That's
allowed
what I mean. I felt like I was a criminal.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Because when
who's
you're buying,
watching me?
When you're buying booze, someone has to come over and
Yeah, but that's an age thing.
Yeah.
No, but also to take the tag off the
Yeah, because
booze
they
bottle.
have to check your age.
Then
But
it's
this
like I think you had to say you wanted a bag and then it came out of somewhere.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is all a bit high tech. So you can't even nick the bags anymore.
no.
And it just adds it to your bill and
it's
all
just, it's listening all the time.
Honestly, I
So if I went, show me your pudla, bang, boom, come out.
But it was just, I was confused. I still haven't been to an Amazon Fresh shop yet either. And I know someone who went recently, and they were just like, it was weird because you just pick stuff up.
But
and
you just
take
walk
it.
out.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
it's odd.
You just walk out.
I went in there. It took me ages to register onto the because you got to go into the Wi-Fi in there if your signal's not strong
Yeah.
enough
Oh, really?
and all that.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of bunga shangi like that. But
oh
other than
yeah, see
that,
that just annoyed me.
It
I'd rather
is
just
a
go
fun
boss man shop and pick up like, whatever you
Yeah,
got, a couple
exactly.
of drinks or whatever.
That's almost like one of the things that you've learned then, isn't
Yep.
it? Really?
Yeah, how to use a flipping self-checkout.
Self-checkout. Clothing
in a
checkout.
clothing
Clothing.
it's the
one,
future,
yeah.
bruv. In the future,
What have you learnt this week,
Yeah,
Tommy?
okay, learn wise. Firstly, watch Robbie Williams. That's what I'll say. We'll talk
Okay.
about it properly when you watch.
Okay.
And also, I think they must be putting up episodes periodically because I think I watched the first couple and then it didn't come up with, shall I play the next one? And it did do that for the first one. I'll do the second one, but I didn't do it anyway. But things I learned. Oh, I got 4 or 5.
Well, just one.
Yeah,
You ain't got all-
I'll save them. Yeah,
Do you
I'm
mean-
trying to find.
Yeah.
It'll be
Please.
Easter soon.
The,
the one, yeah.
Do I do the one that relates to Kedge? Do I do the one that
Oh.
relates to Asian women?
Oh.
Or do I do the little fact? No, the fact is...
The fact is what it's about then.
Yeah, they're all fact, but like more clear fact that I was doing with Milo. Because it...
Well,
Come
at
on,
least
Tommy,
at least
come on, let's have one.
you got content for the next 3 weeks, so they'll all come out at some point.
Okay, then coriander related.
Oh, yes.
Now
Okay.
we're talking.
What? Yeah,
The
some
language
people
of love.
love it. I love it.
Love.
I really
I
love it.
I
We spoke
don't-
about it before.
I don't trust people who don't like coriander.
I don't like it.
Okay, what is it that you don't like?
The flavour of it.
Okay, what is about the flavor? Tell me.
It tastes too earthy.
Great. I'm so glad you said that because remember this number or letter, whatever you want to call it.
The Samaritan.
OR682.
Okay.
That is your
Postcode.
part of your gene
Okay.
that can
682.
recognize that taste and
See,
flavor in coriander. It's a very specific. Literally, this thing in you, OR682, only recognizes that difference in flavor.
Right.
And there are other foods that bananas freak people out. Some people are like, they're like,
Oh,
it's
no, I
just
love
the flavor. This is too weird.
Do you know
But
what
if
the other beetroots? I can't eat them.
Oh, I love,
Earthy.
I love
Earthy.
beetroot. Right.
Love
I do
beetroot.
like them,
They
though,
said,
but
oh-
it's just too earthy. Sometimes it's like, ugh.
If you've got OR682, which is you
think I
have,
got it. I think I got
you'll
it.
taste. It will taste soapy, and like
Soapy?
say, that's what
Not
how
earthy.
coriander tastes to them,
Really?
bro. And if you haven't got it,
No.
like we have it, you'll love it. Or if your OR682 ain't tuned into that,
Yeah.
then we're fine. So that's why. So if you want to say what's the difference, if someone goes, oh, coriander, I hate it. Oh, I love it. Just say OR682.
OR682. He's
OR682.
OR682.
That's
Kedge
me.
and Tommy.
They ain't got the
We're,
OR6.
we're 0863.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the next one. So there you go. It's actually, I thought, so it's not just a case of, oh, my flavor, my taste buds, what I like, what I don't like. No, it's a thing. It's a genetic.
Genetic
Can
disorder.
I
Fair,
quickly
fair.
tangent and say, I think that about everything, and I've always thought this for life, that if that's the gene that affects our taste, but your taste is your taste. That's what you're tasting.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
I taste that.
Yeah.
You taste that.
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah.
What about if sight is the same? What if your genes affect the way I see Kedge, the way you see Satch, the way you see each other? And actually, that's what determines
Well, of course,
what's good looking.
Yeah, but because then that's why some people think that some people are good looking, some people are not.
Yeah.
And it's the same person.
And is that therefore that your genes?
No one is universally good looking.
Whoa.
Yes.
Brad Pitt.
No,
some people-
I mean,
Angelina
some
Jolie.
people.
butters.
Nobody would say he's.
No,
ugly.
some
Of
people
course
will
they
think he's
would.
butters.
No,
Yeah.
no one goes, get that face out of it. No way.
No, I think so, Tommy.
But
I
everyone's
think so.
idea of good looking, they'll go, nah, he's
he's
not
not
my
really-
type.
he's
Yeah,
for
not
me,
my
yeah.
type, but no one will go.
Yeah, but that means it's not.
Yeah,
Brad Pitt.
butters
No,
guy.
but no,
Look
but-
at Angelina
but no,
Jolie.
No, but that would mean that they're saying they're ugly. But what we're trying to say is that good looking,
Yeah,
not
but
everyone
he
will
thinks
agree.
coriander's ugly. He'd go, to coriander.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, but that's a genetic thing.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think
Fine.
it is with sight. I'm with
Debate.
you, Kedge. So the thing I learned was I'm going to throw in a quick little one before I actually get onto the thing I
Oh,
learned.
hello.
Told me to hurry up with my little
No,
one.
because I think Greg's are listening to this podcast.
Why? Go on. And by the way, that bargee thing I've never seen.
What bargee
It's
thing?
always run out. That that bargee sandwich.
It's because they don't flip and make them.
No. It's always empty. That tray.
Because they don't make them, bruv. Because they're just so rubbish. They don't make them.
They got a label, but they don't make them.
No, they don't make them. It's so
You know what?
shit.
They thought. You know what? I got a way of shutting the Asians up. Just tell them there's one coming.
Yeah, there's
Take a picture of one.
So anyway,
but leave it empty.
Last week, what did we
Don't
say?
think they're really popular.
What did we say?
We said that they need to start, embracing Diwali and things, being
Get out of here. Go on.
Bruv, spicy vegetable curry bake.
Oh, hello.
It's there.
Oh.
Greg's Christmas menu.
Yeah.
Christmas.
That's interesting.
They've chucked it in there.
Oh no, but no, they've got. It's part of the. They've got a whole load of things coming up. Like they got. But look at this, bruv. I'm just saying on their post, on their list, how they've done it. Right, they've got the different drinks that they're doing. That's lower down in the list. The top of the list is spicy vegetable curry bake, then festive bake, then vegan festive bake, then Christmas lunch baguette. They've put top of the charts, number one in the Bombay chart.
They listen to Brownload.
Spicy vegetable curry bake.
What's in it?
Spicy vegetable curry, bruv.
Maybe like aloo,
Oh, I bet
mutton.
you it's green.
Yeah, but bruv, what do you want it to be? Oh, the taste of Ahmedabad.
Yeah.
No, he does. That's what he wants.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's
That's
what
still
he
curry coming.
Dirt.
You know what? Can I
I'm
just
gonna
say,
buy that for
if
you,
they
though,
do
Ketch.
it-
You
if
need
they
to
do
try
a
that.
paneer tikka
Yeah,
pastry.
there you
That's
go.
the
They
one.
don't need,
That's the
bruv,
one.
Just try the flipping
Just
spicy
or
curry
just a
bake.
paneer pizza.
I'm going to try.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you know what? I'm going to try pick this up for next
Okay,
week.
pick it up
See if
next
we can
week,
get
and then
couple
we'll have a
in
little
the tray.
taste test.
The thing I actually learnt this week was,
Yeah.
what is the name of the blob that you put on your toothbrush?
Oh,
The little blob of
when you
toothpaste.
okay. So what you got?
What, you mean there's a name for
There's
it?
a name.
It's like a nodule.
Oh, you're close.
Nebula.
No.
Nebulous.
You're on the ends the right letter to start with.
E.
No. Should I tell you?
Nugget.
The blob of toothpaste on your toothbrush has a name, and it's called a nurdle.
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 How do you do Nerd?
Nurdle. Nurdle.
Great word.
Wow.
So when you
That's
go and brush your
incredible.
teeth, you put a little nurdle of toothpaste on your toothbrush.
Didn't MC
Who
Hammer
would've
say that
thought
in the
that
song? Nurdle. Yeah. Was it Birdle?
Who would have thought that that's even got a name?
That's it's got
That's
a name.
interesting.
The little blob.
Yeah.
The blob's a nurdle.
So actually, next, you know what? Because often when the boys are in the shower,
That's
like-
going to go into the Christmas.
No,
one,
no,
isn't it?
yeah, absolutely. When the kids are showering, I'll get their toothbrush, and I'll tell them now. I'll put your toothbrushes there,
With the
and I'll
nurdle.
put a little
Nurdle.
nurdle on them.
More worrying, you've decided to teach your children to brush their teeth in the shower as well.
No, I said when they're in the shower,
Oh,
I'll
so
tell
when
them
they
your
come out.
Oh, right,
brushes
okay,
are
yeah.
ready.
Don't do that to
But
them.
they do sometimes do.
No, don't.
Kedge, do you brush before you go in the shower or
brush
after?
before. Brush before.
Oh, you brush before?
Yeah.
It yeah.
I've got to be clean, safart before I go into the shower.
Yeah, it disturbed me when my son got, well, I won't say which one because I don't want to scar him for life, but when he came out the shower and went straight and sat in the toilet and did a poo. And I was like, do you want to not go back in the shower?
Yeah,
he goes,
you
no,
gotta
I'm
do
good.
that.
I'm like,
But there, sometimes that happens.
That's the order. No, but
Nah,
I'm a brusher when I come out though.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I for me it's just the order, like mouth first and then rest of the body.
No, actually, mine could be both. Some days I'm in first, brushing first and then in.
I always go brush first because you just go straight to the sink. Because my mouth is dry, got to wet that, clean it, and then you clean the rest of your
more
body.
recently, I've started brushing outside of the shower.
Well done.
Well
Because-
done, yeah,
No,
finally.
no,
Finally.
I tell you why.
Well
I
done.
just want the cold crisp. Because I have the cold shower now,
Yeah.
and I want the cold crisp.
Cold. Yeah, the cold bunny makes
Brushing your
it.
teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
definitely.
need the cold
bunny.
Right,
Just
my
feel
one is.
Yeah.
And I didn't know this, and I love it. Right? Why is Lego called Lego?
Oh, hold on. I think.
Because I did not know this. And I was like, oh my God, I love Lego. I've grown up with Lego. had so many Lego sets.
I've never liked Lego, you know.
Lego.
Well, that says a lot about you, Such. But Lego, right?
Bunch of pricks.
The
Little
word
bricks, aren't they, Satch?
Lego. Well, firstly, it's so old, 1932.
Yeah.
And it was made out of wood originally because there's a Danish carpenter called Ole
That's when you used to play with it,
Well,
innit?
yeah, back in the day.
Made out of wood.
So
He
he
used to
came
play
up
with
with
his own wood.
making bricks from wood. And in 4
See,
years,
who
he
can
came
stick to
up.
this? There's a little bit at the end. You grip hold of it, you can attach yourself. Are you sure this is normal? Yeah. It's normal.
So anyway,
Do you wanna be on
this
Virgin
guy
Radio?
comes up with the word Lego, right? And the massive icon, the phenomenon Lego was born. And the reason why they came up with it is because it's two Danish words that it comes from.
Oh.
Right? And that is leg, got, which means play well. So according to the company's website, this is how the name was put together. But also, Lego is a Latin word, which means I put together.
Oh, okay, that
He
makes
didn't
sense.
even know
That's
that.
good, yeah.
But that was the other extra meaning to it. So you got got, which means play well, and then you got Lego in Latin, which means obviously I put together.
Very
And that
good.
is how it all comes together. And then all of a sudden in 1942, the massive change in the company happened. And then they started injecting plastic into it and, into a molding machine. 3 years later, you've got the Lego and what it is, not wood. And
do you know what? That was actually quite good. Hopefully this week we don't get anyone complaining about your things we've learned.
Well, last week I got a few people who said, well done, Kedge, for actually delivering things we learned.
Finally.
And they have okayed, they said, please tell Satch to use that one in the
No, it's going to be me and Tommy this year, I think.
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't even think you're going to make
some good ones.
It's Tommy, it's just me and you. That episode,
well,
mostly.
We'll have to find out for the
Christmas end of
episode.
the year Christmas special.
Bonanza.
Okay.
Speaking of Christmas, don't forget our party on the 8th.
Yes.
Yeah.
So many people coming now. So
do you know what? I was actually
everywhere?
at Namaste Lounge on the weekend, and they're nervous. Everyone keeps coming in going, we're coming to the Brownload party.
Oh my
just
God.
Randoms.
There's going to be extra security. I mean, do you need me at the door to just calm everyone down?
Yeah, no, actually we will because
do we need Tommy halfway down the queue?
I think
just
the
to
Namaste Lounge don't have a door stop, so we need someone just to wedge underneath the little crack in the door, just to hold it open.
Honestly,
maybe your head's popping out. Hello, everyone. Hello.
The governor was just like
Tommy to maybe stand halfway down the queue to entertain people as they're in the queue.
You know what? I used to love that about clubs back in there. Queuing up in the club.
Oh.
You're there with your mates.
The music, the queuing up.
Yeah. You got your big thick jacket
Yeah.
on. You got
Slightly buzzing. Do you know what I mean? You've had a few.
You've had a few. Little mix, just to keep it going.
Honestly, the names are still coming in. The emails and the DM slides with people on guest list.
Have you been across all of that?
I've been across it.
I know you've been slightly busy recently.
No. It's all happening. And honestly, they at Namaste Lounge were like, everyone's talking about this night.
Right. So if you don't know, let me just quickly recap. Northwood Hills?
Northwood Hills.
I feel like I made that up now.
No.
Northwood Hills, Northwest London, right opposite the tube station of Northwood Hills is where this venue lies. It's called Namaste Lounge. It's where dreams are made. It's where people come together. People cop off to your music, Satch. That's what they do. They dance around. And by the way, the venue is lovely. And we've known the Namaste Lounge guys, and partly because of you DJing there, but also they're just lovely guys, and it's a lovely venue.
Shot a music video there.
Wicked shisha, wicked food, nice selection.
Everything,
yeah, it's a really lovely. And it's not like a massive, cold, sticky, smelly club. It's a lovely bar. So come with your good vibes. Make an effort. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it'll be a nice night. Yeah,
and let's have a lovely time. All together.
You know what I was thinking about it?
Music.
I think I might get one of my DJ mates. 8th of December.
8th of December.
Might get one of my DJ mates to play for a little while, so I get to hang out.
Oh, yeah. What, me?
Tommy.
Yeah. I'm not mixing a long while. Let's take the hands out of retirement. No, but it's going to be great. 8th of December. If you want to come, just email hello@thebrownload. It's probably quicker and easier to DM the Brownload.
DM on the Instagram.
DM the Brownload. Don't DM me.
No,
I promise you, because I will not see it. I'm
don't
terrible.
DM Tommy. You ain't getting it.
You can
for your own sake.
Even if you want to DM Kedge or me, do that. Yeah. Don't DM Tommy. But DM the Brownload Instagram account.
I'm not betraying. I'm not being a diva. I'm just saying.
You'll miss it.
I'll miss it, and
I'll
just
miss it. Or you can email hello@thebrownload.com and just send us your first and last name. But I'm telling you, guest list is filling up. They're nervous when I told them the number.
Yeah, we've taken over the venue, so it's free for all our Brownload listeners. Yeah. So there's no cost at the door.
And other people will be paying at the door if you're not on the guest list.
If you're on the guest list, you are not guaranteed entry.
No. That's important.
In fact, we should put a clip of this up just so that
maybe.
Maybe. Look to the camera. If you're on the guest list, you are not guaranteed entry. There you go. Good.
I feel like the Ghostbusters.
There you go. I don't feel like I turned really presentery. That's right. You know when they do awards here, they go, and the winner is
just
la land.
Just honestly, make sure you get there early that day. I know it starts at 10, but get there early.
Yeah, and dress sexy.
Oi.
Or warm. Just warm.
It's gonna be. You're gonna have to be warm.
It's probably bad. But yeah, don't be
sexy and warm.
Sexy's going to be wasted. Warm.
Do you know what?
Well done.
I'm looking forward to it because I was there on the weekend
tights.
and it was heaving. And I'm like, do you know what? Christmas is coming. It's going to be a good night.
Yeah.
Okay, just because I know the conversation. Like, right. Okay, so imagine right now, right? My name's Bina. Right? I come from Watford.
Bina.
Right, Bina from Watford. Right.
Come on, Bina.
Makeup trying to crack onto you, by the way. Bina.
Makeup artist. I'm a makeup artist.
Bina.
I'm 5'2".
Okay.
I go around with one of the mini suitcases that comes up to my waist.
How many followers on Instagram? How many followers on Instagram?
1,362.
Is that it?
Yeah, but
for
if you follow me
artist?
back, please follow me back. Share my post, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Is that it for a makeup artist?
Come on then, Bina. What would you want?
I know she's just
new.
24, right? She's going to come down. But she wants to know what the dress code's like.
What do you mean?
What's the dress code at the club?
What, do you want me to tell you how to dress now?
I don't know.
Just dress how you'd go out when you go out.
Heels or flats? Can you wear heels?
Of course you can.
Can you wear flats? Can you
Of course you can.
Can you wear trainers?
Of course you can.
Can you wear ripped jeans?
Smart trainers. Don't
Smart
come
trainers.
with no dirty ones.
Yeah.
Ripped jeans?
Yeah.
Ripped jeans are fine.
Yeah.
No baseball caps.
No baseball caps, no hoodies, and just wear nice trainers if you're going to go.
Kedge wants to know, kurta pajama?
You're at the wrong club.
No, wrong club. If Kedge comes in a crop top
There
pajama,
ain't
will you
gonna be
deny him
no
entry?
Tobrada
Yes.
business there,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, lovely stuff. Look, 8th of December, if you can be there, if you're in around London, if you want to make a night of it, if you want to make that your Christmas party, just get down there really early, just be there and secure yourself there. We'll all be there and we'll have a great time. And actually, before that, it is also the, what's the thing called? The Rewind Tour.
Yeah.
Rewind
Yes.
Reloaded. That's going to be great. We'll be all across that, first, second, third.
You're doing all the days, aren't you?
Yep, Birmingham.
Birmingham.
A lot of people
Birmingham on
come
the
to that.
first, second Wembley, third Leeds. Yeah, and it's gonna be good. There's actually a little after party which I'm hosting, but it's a paid after party in Birmingham. But our party in London is free. Just saying. But Birmingham massive. If you want to come to an after party, there's something on the first. So there's loads going on in now until the build up. But the concert's going to be amazing. So lots to look forward to.
Yes.
We're doing the roller disco. But
We
is
are,
that open to
yes.
the public or is that?
No, I think it's an industry thing.
God, man, I tell you what, it's just gone
When's that?
crazy.
It's
I
some.
don't
It's
even
like
Because no one's booked
roller
me
disco
for the no one's booked the specialist rollerblader.
I think they're just building up to it. They're
Oh,
just
okay, fine.
they're going via
still
your
waiting for it.
agents. We're
You
getting
know who I see posting a lot about that film? Shah Rukh Khan.
yeah, but you know why?
It's his daughter.
His
in
daughter's
it,
in
right?
it. Yeah, in the Archies.
Do you
It's
reckon he'll
Archies.
be
Zoya
there? Do you
Akhtar's
reckon
new
he'll be
film.
there? That'd be quite nice if he's there.
I think he'll probably no. He might not because I don't think if he turns up, he overshadows her.
Yeah.
But he's all he. So what he can do is just loads of social media.
I think I'll stay away as well then.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to overshadow her trying to rollerblade.
Well, the thing I'm a bit nervous at is I've only just learned ice skating and now we're going to get rollerblading. So I was hoping you were there to teach me.
Oh.
Kedge, hold his hand and go
Okay,
around.
well,
the
yeah,
ring.
no,
Is
I'll
it
be
the
there.
same technique?
Yeah.
It's easier.
Wow. Okay.
There you go.
We're gonna
I
begin
ain't
now.
doing that. I've got a DJ. I don't want to break any limbs.
No, exactly. And I might be busting my moves rather than busting my
yeah.
legs. People are still surprised when I say when I'm doing a podcast. Oh, you did a podcast? I ain't been in that for. I'm like, it's been 5 years now. So do spread the word. Let some of the joy come.
By the
to
way,
people's
I'm off to
lives.
Dubai. Is anyone want anything?
Oh, for God. Again?
I am. But I'm back for next week, so don't worry.
I
Designer shirt.
finish off the sentence, Ken. Satch has been to Dubai more times this year than I've...
Done a pod.
No way.
No,
you do
he's
7
quite
buds a day.
Yeah.
But,
In the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buds in the podcast.
Live, yeah.
Now it's a quick one. In and out. Just going to go there, DJ,
Okay.
and back home.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Lovely
You'll
stuff.
see me next week.
Have a safe trip. Don't get upset by anyone on your travels.
I won't.
Although if you do, I'm sure we'll hear all about it next week.
We will.
Have a good one, Kedge.
Laters.
Well done on Virgin Radio's Desi.
Hey.
And,
Hey.
and give yourselves all a round of applause as well. You're all amazing. Until next time, laters. Bye-bye.
Laters.